Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt, and if you couldn't already tell by the sound effects and the signature swirly triangle thingies, this game is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, which many will tell you is the greatest game in the entire Super Nintendo library. And fun fact, if you don't do anything on this screen, it shows you like a backstory, which I never fucking knew because... Anyway, I'm gonna read you the stuff. Long ago, in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests and bears, oh my, legends told of an impotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Which was actually just beyond the mountains and forests. But many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land, but the bouncer wouldn't let them in without an ID. But no one ever returned, probably because it was so great there that they decided, hey, let's stay. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land, like he was rapping really well. He's got some sick rhymes. So the king commanded 7 wise guys to seal the gate to the land of the golden power, so no one could get in. That seal should have remained for all time, but, you know, it expired eventually because it's, like, made out of organic parts. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend, that is, when white people decided to rewrite history to make it seem like they weren't terrible. Holy shit, look at this fucking map, and Mode 7, and... not any blast processing, because Nintendo don't have that. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to break the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule, but left the bad king of Hyrule, because, you know, they had 2 kings, one was good and one was evil. It's this crazy 2-party system that didn't really quite work out. Yeah! I locked this person in a cell for no reason. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish, one after another. Oh, okay. That's just a polite way of saying he murdered them. Yo, guys, check this out. Did you see it? She's floating, and then I did some magic shit. Isn't that cool? Yeah, we're not really impressed. Says all the guards there. At the time of destiny... And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. So I don't know why I would not be playing this right now. Do I really have to wait for this to finish before I can hit start? Cool. As you can see, I left a subtle joke in the little character names for you to enjoy. But we're gonna start a new game, and we're gonna name our character something clever and funny, that a name that I've already come up with, so I'm not wasting your time at all, such as, Spoon. That's clearly the optimal name. Let's begin this stupid fucking Let's Play that is off to an amazing start. Help me, please help me! Dude, I'm trying to sleep. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. It's not the guy with the mustache talking. You're actually getting a telepathic message, if that wasn't clear, and I can understand if it was not. The wizard Aghanim, as explained in the story, has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. The thing is, though, what Zelda means to explain is that the girls weren't missing until Aghanim did the something that she's talking about. So the something was, he sent them off to another dimension or whatever. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal, if you know what I mean. I am in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Spoon, I'm going out for a while. I'll be back by morning. Don't leave the house. And definitely don't do any things that are related to the plot until you, figure out that you have to. So, now that that person is gone, I'm going to destroy his pottery. And this chest contains the lantern. No, it is the lamp. Excuse me. I didn't mean, I want to call a spade a spade. I want to call a lamp a lamp. You can now light torches and see your way in darkness. Thank God, because that was getting really annoying. Until that point. Fun fact, if you don't get that treasure chest, if you don't get the lamp in that treasure chest, it appears somewhere later in the dungeon that we're about to enter. I will give 100 rupees to the man who finds the descendants of the wise men. The king! Signed by the king, not that the king was part of that sentence. Hey, you're not allowed in the castle, son. Go home and get some sleep. You are short on magic power. Oh, I tried to burn him with my lamp. Well, I'm just gonna plant myself right here, so to speak. I don't know why I threw a bush at that guy. That wasn't funny or anything. But yeah, I already know how to beat this game. I already know where I'm going. What you're supposed to do is enter the secret passage. That was obvious and not at all hidden. And just like in Counter-Strike, no matter how far you fall, as long as you land in at least 1 inch of water, you will take 0 falling damage. Help me, I am in the dungeon of the castle. I know there is a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside, because I somehow overheard the guards talking about it. But yeah, if you, like, dick around too much, Zelda gets to you like, oh, by the way, here are the directions. Spoon, I didn't want you involved in this. I told you not to leave the house. Take my sword and shield and listen. You can focus power in the blade. Hold the B button! Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Spoon, you can do it! Save the princess! Zelda is your... I forgot the rest of that sentence. No! Wake up! Is he dead? I'm trying to pick him up by the ears here, but he's just too heavy, so maybe I'll come back when I get the power glove. But yeah, by the way, I got a sword. I got a sword that I can use to harm enemies and friends alike. By the way, that lamp from earlier... Oh, never mind, I still can't use it because I don't have no magic power. Haha, I have magic power! Now my lamp can light the lanterns. I found $5 in a chest. That's like the king's nephew's secret, like, allowance stash, probably, because who would put just $5 in a chest? Damn, I hate plants. That guy's okay. I guess I'll have to leave him for now. Hey, I can actually fight this person from, across the bushes, so to speak. That's not a phrase or anything. I just say so to speak randomly so that it sounds like I'm doing something funny. You know, like a subtle joke. Hey, and by the way, if you do the thing where you wind up and spin, your attacks are slightly more powerful, which will come in handy when you need to hit things harder than average. And I like that some of these, I guess the trainees with the knives, they don't notice you and they don't follow you. Ah, but they can still hit you, I suppose. That's okay, I can replenish my life by breaking pottery. But yeah, as indicated by this arrow, you're supposed to go downstairs. Sup, friend? Damn, I got him real mad by stabbing him. And if that's how people are supposed to react, then that explains a lot about my friends. My former friends. You got the map. You can use it to see your current position. And the rest of the dungeon. Press X, idiot. Wow, there are maps in this game? I've only beaten this game like a dozen times. Haha! I can jump down. Fuck stairs. I don't have to use them. And I don't even have to take the elevator. Oh, wait, no, I'm not supposed to go that far down. I'm funny, shut up. Wow. I was like I was trying to sumo that guy. But, too bad this man is allergic to pots. Oh, he didn't see me there? Like, I really thought when he looked directly at me, he'd see me. Maybe he did, but he didn't notice that I wasn't supposed to be there. He thought I was just one of the other guards. Where did my pottery go? Which is, it's weird how many times I've said that today. What's up, friend? So, yeah, Link is left-handed. Which means I'll be positioning myself, on my right of the enemies, to the enemy's left, basically. A lot of times when they're facing me. See, because they stick their swords out, they just kind of have their swords poking out like this. And if I'm on the wrong side, I'm just going to end up getting blocked. So when I'm swiping, when I'm facing to the right like this, I want to be slightly above my enemy. Oh good, I have the boomerang. Give it a try. Just select an item, press the start button. Bam! Well, that's enough of that. Okay, well I have a key so I can enter the locked door. You know, why doesn't he hold on to those after he uses them? Are they just like in real life? They just break off in the doors? They don't have any fancy magic keys in video game world? Keys that don't break after one use? Stunned! I did it properly. See that? Okay, now there's a boss, sort of, to the right, who is very allergic to pottery. You could just, like, sit there and stab him, or stand there and stab him. But throwing pots does a lot more damage than stabbing, which can only be explained by magic, I suppose. You got the big-ass key! This is the master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. You know, kind of like how most keys open locks that other keys can't. It's kind of like a thing about keys. Oh yes, and if you didn't get the lamp, I'm pretty sure it's in that chest. If you don't have it, it'll be there. Thank you, Spoon. I had a feeling you were getting close. Because I could tell from all of the guards screaming in agony after being sliced open, and I could tell from you throwing all those pots at the guy. Also, the bars, you can sort of see through them. Anyway, look, listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. I fear the worst for my father. Because he probably got killed. The wizard is an inhuman fiend, because anything that isn't human deserves to die, with strong magical powers. Do you understand? No, I don't get any of the words you're saying, because I don't even speak language. All right. Let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Oh shit, instead I got $5, which is arguably better than a lamp. During the daytime, I guess. Oh my gosh, I can't be going up and down all sorts of fucking stairs all day. I mean, I can, but I'd hate it. And I do. I can't just jump or slide down the little railing there. Those are some steep-ass stairs, too. I don't trust them. That makes me nervous. What's in this statue? Nothing? Well, that's boring. Yup, just escorting Princess Zelda out. You know, if I had to guess, by the looks of it, I think she could have slipped out through the bars after everyone had gone to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I knocked him all the way off. Well, hopefully he'll have at least some pottery when he hits the ground. And he can start a new life with that bowl. Dude, seriously, quit blocking all my attacks. I'm trying to kill you. Haha! That was so Metal Gear right there. I just snuck right by him. So as you can tell, I know exactly what I'm doing, which is the case, pretty much any time I'm doing anything with my life, or someone else's, because I'm just that good. Wait, where am I going? Oh, I'm supposed to go this way, I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? Haha, there's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us because, I mean, he's got nothing better to do from what I've read. Not that we've met ever, I don't know him personally, as a matter of fact, I'm just guessing. By the way, you can cut these curtains. And I'm just gonna totally... That ornamental shelf should open Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside and you can't see without one. If you're ready, let's go. Help me push it from the left. From the left? Oh, from the left. Why wouldn't it open the other way? It's just a only pushable one way. Oh shit, mice and stuff. Rats. Haha. No, that's not what I meant. I meant to use the thing that will help me instead of the thing that won't help me. Look at these cute little aminals that I'm going to mercilessly slaughter. You know, just like any other RPG. Is Zelda an RPG, by the way? This is a discussion that's been raging through the internet for like years. Holy shit, snakes. If this were Indiana Jones, I'd say something like, holy shit, snakes at this point. Which I did, meaning this is absolutely Indiana Jones. So surprise, plot twist. So far, I am satisfied with this video that I have recorded because it's funny and not at all dumb. Hey, I got a heart. Unlike you stupid fucking snake. No, snakes have hearts. I'm thinking about worms. They don't have hearts. No, wait, no, it's the opposite. Worms have, like, multiple hearts. Or something similar to it. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, after all. After passing through these sewers, we will be very close to Sanctuary. Let's be careful. Nah, gonna be reckless. Oh, shit. Look at all them mouses that I just harmed. Damn it, dude. Oh, that one dropped a mouse that I ran into and took extra damage. But it also had a lot of money on it. Like it was the rich white mouse of the society. Guess what, mice? I'm gonna be throwing some pots at you. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I should have not gotten hit. Not that it's a huge deal, because it's really easy to find hearts. By the way, this is the hardest dungeon in the game, so... Oh, none of them had a key? Can I burn the mouse? No? Oh shit, the lanterns from the other room were so bright that it lit up this room for me temporarily. And that's why the lights suddenly got dark again. Oh, but there are torches in here, so that's why I don't need to use my own lantern. Guess what? I have a sword, and you guys just have teeth and tiny claws and squeaks. I solved that puzzle pretty fast because I'm a genius. This time. And yeah, by the way, I will be coming back to find those secrets, I guess. There were like little... Like, there were obviously cracks in the walls that I could have bombed. But I didn't have any bombs, so... Sanctuary is just beyond that door. Pull the switch over there. Thank you for being specific. You have to pull the lever to open the door. Press the A button and hold down the control pad. I did it! I chose the right one. Or maybe this was the righter one. No? Oh, it drops snakes on you. Well, I'll just let those follow me into the sanctuary. Oh, she meant church. This is awkward. I haven't been in like a year. Princess Zelda, you are safe. Is this your doing, Spoon? If you're talking about the rescuing part, then yes. Yes, it was Spoon who helped me escape from the dungeon. When I was captive with the wizard, he said, hey, once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Spoon, you must not let the land of Hyrule fall into the wizard's clutches. Oh, this isn't the wizard's... She's not quoting the wizard anymore at this part, because that would be... If he releases the seal of the 7 wise men, evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it, you can! I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary gun. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I will mark his house on your map. By the way, you have a map. But watch your every move. I am certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I don't remember there being this much dialogue in any Zelda game. Before Ocarina of Time, the one that ruined the series. I will hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry. Seek the Elder. Do you understand? They just keep talking to me like an idiot. I'm an idiot, I guess. Which, come to think of it, is sort of appropriate. By the way, I don't hate Ocarina of Time. I know so many people who are so quick to be like, oh, that's the greatest game of all time, without ever having played, you know, another video game in their life. And they say that as if there aren't other games that are very similar to Zelda, like as if nothing can compare to it. Which is wrong. There are a few games that can compare to it. I mean, it's a great game, but everyone's like, yeah, best game ever by far. And I'm like, no, I probably wouldn't even put it top 10. Crucify me, internet, if you must. Anyway, I found a heart container, and I am much healthier. Meet the elder of the village, and get the master sword. Spoon, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. Guess what? I'm ending the episode here. You could probably tell because it's getting close to the end of the little time thing on the YouTube video. So I'm gonna save and quit. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Man, that's such an easier title to remember than, for example, Tales of Game Studios presents Chef Boyardee's Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden Chapter 1 of the Hoops Barkley Saga. But I almost messed this one up. It's like 5 words, you know? Anyway, I'm like signing off and shit. Tell your friends I'm great.